My name is Jim Kruger of Consolidated Pathways, and I'd like to welcome you to the do's and don'ts of packaging claims for antimicrobial treated goods. Today we're going to be discussing what claims can be made in the United States based on the U.S. EPA claims requirements. These claims requirements are established under FIFRA, which is the Federal Insecticide, Fungicide, and Rodenticide Act. This was established by 40 CFR Part 156 of the United States Federal Codes. The specific part of FIFRA that impacts articles or products that are treated with antimicrobials that are imported into the United States or that are manufactured and then sold in the United States is the treated articles exemption. This is covered under Section 152.25a, which provides an exemption from all requirements of FIFRA for qualifying articles or substances treated with or containing an antimicrobial or pesticide if the incorporated antimicrobial is registered for use in or on the article or substance being treated, and the sole purpose of the treatment is to protect the article or substance itself. One of the key qualifiers for the treated articles exemption is that products that are treated with EPA-registered antimicrobials only bear claims for protection of the article, or in other words, the product itself. If they try and make any kind of a claim where they are protecting the wearer of, say, a piece of apparel or someone who is using a towel, now the EPA considers that a health claim. And those health claims are not acceptable under the treated articles exemption because they imply or they express protection that extends beyond the treated article or the treated product itself. You can find these very specific guidelines for the treated articles exemption claims that can be made under the Pesticide Registration or PR Notice 2000-1. That was a notice to manufacturers, formulators, producers, and registrants of pesticide products that was made back on March 6th of 2000. This still applies today, and it applies to the applicability of treated articles exemption to antimicrobial pesticides. The PR 2000-1 document that we just referred to establishes several claims requirements. These are all claims that can be made in the USA, such as this product contains an antimicrobial agent to control odors. This product contains an antimicrobial agent to prevent microorganisms from degrading the product, or it resists odors. This product has been treated to resist bacterial odors. Note, the claim is for the treatment, not for the product in each of these instances. And in addition, it contains an aesthetic claim, like controls odors. The antimicrobial prevents degradation of the product, or it controls bacterial odors. If bacteria is used, you have to use an aesthetic claim with it. The PR Notice 2000-1 also discusses what claims cannot be made in the United States. Antibacterial without any kind of aesthetic claim certainly cannot be made. Bactericidal, germicidal, kills pathogenic bacteria, effective against specific organisms. All of those are claims that cannot be made. Antivirus, antiviral, viral block, kills 99% germs. None of those can be made as claims in the United States and have the product that is treated fall under the treated articles exemption. All of these terms that we just discussed are keywords that are cited as health terms by the US EPA, and anytime a health claim is made, the treated article exemption cannot be used for the treated product being sold in the United States. As was emphasized in the last slide, public health claims are not allowed under the treated articles exemption, and any product making a health claim has to be registered with the US EPA as a pesticidal device. So a product making health claims cannot use the treated articles exemption and must be registered with the US EPA as a pesticidal device or with the FDA as a medical device. Both processes are lengthy and very expensive. Treated articles with implied or explicit public health claims, or which otherwise fail to qualify for exemption, are considered pesticidal devices and subject to all the requirements of FIFRA, which means they are not exempt under the treated articles exemption. Another important factor to consider is that a trade name containing the word health is considered a public health claim by the EPA and is ineligible for the treated articles exemption. The agency regards trademark product names of treated articles or substances or references to trademark names of registered pesticides as potential sources of public health claims that could render a product ineligible for the treated articles exemption. For additional information, please contact Prem Sodwani at the email address listed below.